Potatoes, scientifically named Solanum tuberosum, are one of the most common and important food sources on the planet, and they contain a wealth of health benefits that make them all the more essential as a staple dietary item for much of the world's population. These vegetables are native to the Americas, most likely in the Andes, Peru, and Bolivia. They have been cultivated somewhere between 7,000 and 10,000 years ago in the Central and South American region. Potatoes nutrition facts. The reason potatoes have spread across the globe so quickly and have been so widely accepted is because they are a storehouse of energy and nutrition, including vitamins, minerals, and essential organic compounds. Mineral content. If you eat potatoes regularly, you ensure a good supply of water and ions in your body. This is because they are rich in potassium. The concentration is highest in the skin and just beneath it, so eating the potato with its skin is always beneficial. They also contain calcium, iron, and phosphorus. Vitamin content. Potatoes are known for the large amounts of vitamin C present in them. Typically, a 100-gram serving will contain about 17 milligrams of vitamin C. In addition to this, they also contain vitamins A and B. Water content. Potatoes may look huge, but water accounts for about 70 to 80% of their weight. So, the belief that you become fat by eating potatoes is a misconception. Of course, if your potato servings contain large quantities of butter, or if you can't keep away from those high-fat and high-cholesterol French fries, then you are bound to gain weight. Starch content. Potatoes contain about 17% starch, and they are one of the best natural sources. However, you should avoid eating sprouted potatoes, as sprouting leads to conversion of starch into sugar. This video presents 10 benefits of this world-famous vegetable. Number 1. Prevent heart diseases. Besides vitamins and minerals, B complexes and Cs, potatoes also contain certain substances known as carotenoids, lutein and zeaxanthin. Carotenoids are good for the heart health and the functioning of other internal organs. Again, since potatoes raise the glucose level in the body and their overconsumption may cause obesity, which puts pressure on your heart, you must be careful about how often you use potatoes for this health benefit. This method of preventing heart diseases is not recommended for obese people or diabetics. Number 2. Treat diarrhea. Potatoes are an excellent component of an energy-rich diet for those suffering from diarrhea, since they are easy to digest and contain mild roughage. However, eating too many potatoes can cause diarrhea due to the excessive ingestion of starch. Number 3. Treat kidney stones. Kidney stones, referred to as renal calculi, are mainly caused by an increase in the level of uric acid in the blood. In such cases, foods high in protein should be avoided, particularly animal proteins such as meat, turkey, shrimp, fish, eggs, and milk, as well as spinach, raw plantain, black grams, and certain beans, which drastically increase the level of uric acid in the blood. Iron and calcium also contribute to the formation of stones. Potatoes are rich in both of these, so logically, they wouldn't fit in as a preventative measure for kidney stones. But they also contain magnesium, which inhibits the accumulation or deposition of calcium, calcification, in the kidney and other tissues, thereby proving beneficial for the medical management of renal calculi. Number 4. Protect and moisturize the skin. Vitamins C and B, also minerals such as potassium, magnesium, phosphorus, and zinc, function as promoters of skin. In addition, the pulp produced by crushed raw potatoes can operate well in skin and facial packs when mixed with honey. This even helps cure pimples and spots on the skin. Again, this pulp, if applied externally on burns, provides quick relief and faster healing. Smashed potatoes and even water in which they have been washed are very good for softening and cleaning dark skin, especially around the elbows. Number 5. Aid in weight gain. Potatoes mainly consist of carbohydrates and contain protein and are low in fats. When combining with foods like cheese, butter, or cream, they will become a perfect diet for lean and thin people who want to gain weight. The vitamin content includes vitamin C and B complex, which also help in proper absorption of carbohydrates. Number 6. Easy to digest. As they contain a high level of carbohydrates, potatoes are easy to digest and also help digestive process. This property makes them a good diet for babies or for those who cannot digest hard food but still need energy. However, remember that eating too many of them on a regular basis may cause acidity over time. Potatoes also contain a considerable amount of fiber or roughage, which is more in raw potatoes and cold ones than boiled or hot ones. This stimulates peristaltic motion and increases secretion of gastric juices, which eases digestion and prevents conditions like constipation. Number 7. Reduce inflammation. The various nutrients in potatoes are very helpful in reducing both internal and external inflammation. Since they are soft, rich in vitamins, and easy to digest, potatoes can relieve any inflammation in the intestines and the digestive system. They are a very good dietary element for those who have mouth ulcers as well. Therefore, people who suffer from arthritis and gout can use potatoes for their anti-inflammatory impact. Number 8. Treat scurvy. Potatoes are rich in vitamin C and carotenoid. The vitamin C in potatoes can contribute to the prevention of scurvy, which is characterized by cracked lip corners, sponges and bleeding gums, and frequent viral infections. Although it is not found in first and second world countries, as they have ready access to vitamin C, it still exists in certain nations of the world, so the prolific presence of potatoes helps with this problem. Number 9. Lower blood pressure. Different treatments are needed because high blood pressure can occur for a number of reasons, including diabetes, tension, indigestion, nutrient balance, diet, and many others. Luckily, potatoes can alleviate multiple possible causes and can be used to relieve high blood pressure due to tension. They can also treat indigestion due to an abundance of vitamin C and fiber within, but they should be avoided if the high blood pressure is a result of diabetes. The fiber present in them is helpful in lowering cholesterol and improving the functioning of insulin in the body, which aids in the lowering of blood pressure. Number 10. Aid the cognitive process. Proper functioning of the brain mainly relies on the amount of glucose, the oxygen supply, vitamin B complex components, and certain hormones, amino acids, and fatty acids, such as omega-3. Potatoes cater to almost all the needs mentioned above. They are high in carbohydrates and thereby maintain good levels of glucose in the blood. This prevents the brain from letting fatigue creep in, and it keeps your cognitive activity and performance high. Next, the brain needs oxygen, which is carried by the hemoglobin in the blood. Its main constituent is iron. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel to stay updated with our videos of food and nutrition.